Debt can feel like a weight that follows you every day. It can create stress, limit choices, and make it harder to plan for the future. When balances keep growing and interest charges keep adding up, many people start to feel trapped. The truth is that debt does not have to be permanent. With the right plan, steady action, and patience, it is possible to get out of debt faster than you may think. Financial recovery usually begins with simple steps taken consistently over time. Once you understand where your money is going and create a strategy that matches your situation, progress becomes real and measurable. The first step in managing debt is knowing exactly what you owe. Many people avoid looking at the full picture because it feels uncomfortable. But clarity is where change begins. Gather all of your balances in one place. Include credit cards, personal loans, car loans, student loans, medical debt, or any other money you owe. Write down the total balance, minimum monthly payment, due date, and interest rate for each account. This gives you a complete view of your obligations and helps remove uncertainty. When you see everything listed clearly, you can begin to prioritize. Some debts cost more because of high interest rates. Others may be small enough to pay off quickly. Some accounts may be urgent because they are overdue or close to default. Prioritizing allows you to focus your extra money where it can create the biggest impact. Instead of feeling scattered across many payments, you begin directing your effort with purpose. One of the most common ways to pay down debt is the snowball method. This approach focuses on paying off the smallest balance first while continuing minimum payments on the rest. Once the smallest debt is gone, the amount you were paying on that account gets added to the next smallest balance. As each debt disappears, your payment power grows. This creates momentum and can be highly motivating because you see results early. For many people, motivation matters more than math. Paying off a balance completely can create confidence and encourage consistency. It turns debt repayment into visible progress instead of an endless process. If staying motivated has been a challenge in the past, the snowball method can be a strong option because it rewards action quickly. Another popular strategy is the avalanche method. This approach focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first while making minimum payments on all other accounts. Once the highest interest debt is eliminated, you move to the next highest rate. This method often saves the most money over time because less interest builds against you. The avalanche method can be especially useful for people carrying credit card debt or loans with expensive rates. Even though progress may feel slower at first, it can reduce the total cost of repayment. If your main goal is efficiency and long-term savings, this method can be very effective. Neither strategy is universally better than the other. The best method is the one you will stick with consistently. If seeing quick wins keeps you focused, the snowball method may be the right fit. If saving money on interest motivates you, the avalanche method may be stronger for your situation. Success comes less from choosing the perfect system and more from staying committed to whichever system you choose. Another way to get out of debt faster is by reducing the interest you pay. Many people never ask lenders for better terms, but negotiating can make a real difference. If you have a solid payment history, contact your credit card company or lender and ask if they can lower your interest rate. Even a modest reduction can help more of your monthly payment go toward the balance instead of finance charges. You can also ask about hardship programs if money is tight. Some lenders offer temporary relief, adjusted payment plans, or reduced rates during difficult periods. If you have multiple balances, balance transfer offers may also be worth reviewing carefully. Lowering interest costs can shorten the time it takes to become debt-free and ease monthly pressure. As you work through repayment, it is important to avoid adding new debt whenever possible. This means watching spending habits closely and separating wants from needs. Temporary sacrifices often create long-term freedom. Cutting back for a season can create room to move forward faster. Paying off debt is a major achievement, but staying debt-free requires a new financial foundation. One of the best tools for this is an emergency fund. Unexpected expenses happen to everyone. Car repairs, medical bills, home issues, or sudden income changes can quickly force people back into debt if no cash reserve exists. Even a small emergency fund can provide protection and peace of mind. Budgeting is another key habit. A realistic budget tells your money where to go before the month begins. It helps cover essentials, meet goals, and reduce waste. A good budget should feel practical and sustainable, not restrictive. The goal is control, not punishment. Responsible credit use also matters. If you use credit cards, paying balances in full whenever possible prevents interest from building. Borrowing only when necessary and understanding repayment terms before taking on new debt can protect your progress. Debt freedom is about more than clearing balances. It is about creating a life where money supports your goals instead of controlling your choices. It means less stress, more flexibility, and greater confidence in the future. No matter how large the balance may seem today, progress is possible. Start with one clear step, stay consistent, and allow time to work in your favor. Small actions repeated over time can lead to complete financial change. If this video helped you understand accounting a little better, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more accounting tips and guides. See you in the next video.